Do you remember when the Bible talked about Jesus dying on the cross? Well, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and they had always said he died on the stake, and their King James Version talked about the stake. Okay, so people have crosses, and it's kind of a universal symbol for their love for Jesus. We'll talk about that in another post because, them dying on the cross, the symbology of that. But Jesus dying on the cross became a symbol of love for people worshiping Jesus. They'd wear a cross. It's all about the cross. Well, in one of thousands of supernatural Bible changes with the Mandela effect, the Bible no longer, last I knew, we could have shifted again, but Jesus dying on the cross isn't in the Bible anymore. He died on a stake. And when I talk to pastors, people that I know that have known scripture for decades, they're like, yeah, it's always been that way. It was a kind of a cross beam in a tree or whatever, right? Well, it used to be an actual cross, right? And now it's a cross beam. There is thousands of supernatural changes. Another profound one for me in the Bible was the Lion and the Lamb. I always knew the Lion and the Lamb. I grew up studying Jehovah's Witness Bible stories with my grandma, reading Matthews and Psalms and the things of the Bible that were inspiring to me. I still was talking to Spirit. I was communicating. I was connected to the land. I wasn't, going to join a church and be a groupie. I just wanted to be in the Jehovah's Witness church because I wanted to be with my grandma. And so we studied all of that. And I forgot what I was talking about, but the Lion and the Lamb, it was one of the Bible stories. And now people that have been in the church forever, they're like, oh yeah, it was always the wolf and the lamb, because I've shifted to a reality where that scripture in Isaiah says the lion and the lamb, but now it says the wolf and the lamb. But you can find residual on the internet. You can find pictures of the lion and the lamb. And so the shifting to a different reality, it's phenomenal. But at any rate, that is one of the Mandela effects. But still, people wear the cross, and the cross is still a symbol of Jesus, yet it's not in the Bible anymore of Jesus dying on the cross. Anyway, check this stuff out, and I'm going to do a lot of little videos on my experience with Brother Jesus. And keep in mind, a fifth-generation witch, I'm an alternative consultant for consciousness, and I'm an energy healer, a psychic healer, and a lot of people like to attack me online for that. I don't care, because I really do know Jesus, and I've talked to that energy and other ascended masters. And as a psychic, people that talk to Jesus all the time and Jesus is one of their guides, then Jesus comes through, and I feel that energy, and I just feel Spirit in me. And in my videos, you'll see over on Reverend Crystal Cox Ramble on Rumble, I let the power of the